What up? It's Crizzy, and welcome back to another video. In the last episode, we don't want to talk about it, but today we're up against this bye week. I don't know how hard they're gonna be. So we're 7-6. Oh shit! We're gonna upgrade our players. Then we're gonna go to next week. Anyways, so today we're up against the New Orleans Saints, who is 4-9. As our playoff chances are slim. But if you saw my rage, you saw we are trying to bench Troy Hill with Chris Wood. No, let's check out the corners in free agency. Adam Thielen. You think we should get Adam Thielen? I'd rather suck at. I did say I would rather have Cameron Sutton. And what we're going to do? We're going to get Cameron Sutton. Fucking bitch. Go die in a goddamn hole. And we are going to play Troy Hill. Also, Jack Conklin has been bad. We have Andy Dalton as our starting quarterback. Don't forget, Bryce Young got hurt. You know what we're going to do? We're going to check out the quarterbacks. God damn, look at this ass. Adrian Martinez? Third Hartman. Bitch. Even more of a bitch. Bryce Perkins? The fucking GOAT? If you don't know who Bryce Perkins is, he's the Michigan Panthers old quarterback. Let's up the antics. We're not going to start Andy Dalton. We are going to start Bryce Perkins, a.k.a. the Michigan Panthers quarterback. Let's see if number 3 is available. Nope, it's just number 2. We got Bryce Perkins as our quarterback 1 for right now. Yes, sir. We are here in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Oh, is this prime time? No. Oh, big ring set of home stadium. Got me! Oh no, that's fucking copyright. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Stop. Stop. Stop playing that.
And we are underway from the Superdome.
You get I eat herb, I coon, I squirrel. Bryce Perkins, the GOAT.
And they'll start at quarterback from UVA, Bryce Perkins.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week.
Since Bryce Young is hurt, I'm going to start Bryce Perkins. Damn! Chase Young.
Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Come on, Bryce. Come on, Perkins. God damn it, Perkins! No! You gotta start Andy. No, I wanted him to be good. We just threw a pick six.
It's a touchdown. Groupie able to add the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone.
Cameron Sutton's not fast, dude.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Panthers offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. And here we are in the month of December with his name sitting atop the leaders in rushing yards as the season nears its end. Strong finish here in the final stretch of games could earn him the crown. They run again with Dowdle.
Rico!
Near the 40 to the 39. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. A running play, it's Dowdle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So in Saints territory now. Here's first
Bro,
and 10.
Rico gotta be not tired.
On the run, it's Dowdle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. Counting down toward the midway.
All right, Chuba, let's get this.
So Dalton now.
Hell yeah! Who did that block? Who did that block? 'Cause I like that. Dude, Waterberg. Hell yeah, Wattenberg.
At the Saints 25-yard line.
Come on. First and 10. Dalton. Finds. Oh my god, dude. Like,
Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Saints are going to take possession here.
I mean,
Got it at their own 4-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
dude, like,
Now he's loose up the left side.
dude.
He's got a full head.
Get him, Princely! Oh my god, this fucking controller, dude. I never knew how valuable Bryce Young is to this team.
Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others.
You bitch! You fucker! 14 to nothing. 14 to nothing.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense and running back Rico Dowdle headed back onto the field. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. They might very well lean on him the rest of the way. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. Dalton off play action. And this one is going to be
dude. You're funny.
Down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Dude, what the fuck, dude?
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And it's incomplete.
Dude, it's 14 to nothing. It's about to be 21 to nothing, dude.
So
Like,
certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. There's Chris Olave. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 6. Here's Kamara on the read option. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Brings up 3rd down and 2. In motion goes the tight end. Now Rattler.
Yes!
Heavy hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's Blake
Excuse
grouping
me.
now for the Saints field goal. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll make this
17 to
17-0
nothing.
here in the opening quarter. So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away.
Oh, Cameron. Xavier Leggett, what the fuck, dude?
Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Good job, Tataron
Even
McMillan.
if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over
17 to nothing in the second quarter, man.
Get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They run here with Dowdle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
And the Panthers first down.
To throw here, Dalton.
Leggett.
The man down the field, that's Leggett. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut.
Hell yeah. Come on, dude. You need to get a first. I need to get a touchdown at least. At least a field goal, man.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Rico Dollar reminds me of Greg Jennings.
1st and 10 right at the
Dog,
20.
I'll put the team on my back.
On the jet sweep, McMillan.
Like, even Tataron can't even play well right now. He's so ass without Bryce Young.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Now he's going to step up and run. And
Oh, what?
And now Kellen Moore not thrilled with that last call. And out comes a red challenge flag.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Oh my goodness, Harold. No, because Andy, why the fuck are we throwing shitty ass balls, man? How long have you been in the league? 14 years? Your ass has been ass since, hell, you made Cincinnati look more ass than it was. Tataron McMillan! Edmund Fitzgerald is good.
And the Panthers get a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
Hell yeah!
Incomplete.
Even the clock stops.
On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt.
He was defended by Trayvon Garrett.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Come on, Leggett. Fucking 26. What are you doing, Smith Wade?
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Dude, you're so ass, Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton, you're so ass, dude. Holy shit, I'm benching you for Bryce Perkins. At least his pick makes more sense because he was getting tackled. Andy Dalton, you're just fucking shitty. 14 years, what did I say?
It's a touchdown. Groupie for the extra point.
Lord.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Come on, Perkins.
Remember, they were just out
Where do you
to
think
go through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey,
Teron finally mossed someone. I was spamming triangle the game, but you instantly clicked. Fuck you, Madden. You're making my boy Perch 56 even though he's your UFL MVP.
Right at the line of scrimmage, just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Like, no PI! Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, we are fucking getting screwed by Madden. Like, look at this shit. They ran into each other!
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep.
Come on, dude. Like,
and this is dropped. Oh,
I need to turn on some lights, dude. I can't fucking see. Seriously, man.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Ready. Hut, go. 33. Yellow.
From the shotgun, Rattler. The pass caught by Alana.
Dude, Watson, you're so ass, man. Make prime Cam Sutton look good. I'm benching your ass.
Timeout called for by the offense.
Dang.
They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Here's Rattler. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this
Bang!
team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team.
I only
that's
think
struggling.
Watson can even get
But
to
if
the ball.
somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to
They're
scramble
losing by
to make
20.
sure they get their game right.
So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the first half.
Well, it's interesting. When we talked to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no prisoners, and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue, but all in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock.
Why the fuck is our center going to him, dude? Like,
Contained as they're able to get him down.
I'm pressing the...
77 yards for him on the ground now. As
Can you hear me press the fucking timeout button?
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll
Why are we pushing him, Josie? Yeah, you're fucking pushing him! Fuck, dude.
Same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Yes, sir, Princely.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Come on.
They'll try and sneak it here.
Yes.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Like, Watson, where's the blocking?
On the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
And the Panthers first down.
On first down,
Dude, Conklin, you're fat as shit. You're supposed to be a fucking stone wall. Like, not getting pushed by a fucking 185-pound defensive end. No, you're fucking bigger than Taco Bell.
He's got this to Williams complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now he's
Go,
going to step
Perch.
up and run.
It's Bryce. Thinking about that fucking news story from SpongeBob. Is that a fucking weird name to think about for Perkins? Perch Perkins. Perch Perkins here.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Like, Jamo, where the fuck you going, cuh? Like, get the fuck out of here. Shit.
Saints will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Why do they fucking stop on their route? Like, you're supposed to continue fucking...
Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The jumbo set out there, 3rd and inches.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
It's a quarterback sneak.
Robinson! Fuck, dude!
About a yard as they...
No, next quarter. We lost.
Kind of a strange ball game, Charles. We did not have a single point by either team after half. Really a defensive clinic by both sides in half.
Close. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, subscribe.